Hello. Good evening. It is Monday night, 12:15 Eastern. How y'all doing this evening? Welcome to my stream. Welcome to new friends and old friends. Made a lot of new friends recently, and I'm so happy to be able to do a good late night. It's not late night, it's kind of, it's late but not late late. So yeah, a lot going on. Whole lot of activity going on. I was been watching some other amazing streams tonight. And now, hey DD, hey DD, I had a question, DD. I went back in my last stream and I couldn't find any of your comments. I don't know what happened. I don't but anyway, I'm glad you made it back. But that was the one question I had on my mind was I couldn't find your comments in my last chat. Hey Nicole, how you doing tonight, Nicole? How did your practice go? I think you had cheer practice tonight. Am I right? But yeah, so like the title says, this chat will end up being one of the best chats that you'll ever see. I'm making that prediction. It's been that way for about the last 20 streams. But just a honest question, Dee, I was just wondering why I couldn't find your comment. And that's okay if you wanted to retract them. But Nicole, have you supported Dee? Have you supported her? She's got a really good channel. What's up, White Tupac? What's up, buddy? You just checking out live streams tonight, Tupac. After you do streaming, they get deleted? Oh, why did they get deleted? Or did you delete them? It's okay. I was just wondering because I was wondering if you lost your channel. Yeah, what's up, man? It's been a while since you've been to my stream, Tupac. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, since the last time you've been here, I've made a lot of new friends, so maybe this will be a live stream that you'd like to come to and just talk about anything. Um, I've watched I've watched a lot of drama tonight. I've watched a lot of the other streams, and I'm here. I don't have any moderators, so did on my live stream. We do not delete them. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Your cheer practice was great. I have cheer practice and cheer competition Wednesday night. Oh, okay. But there's another big stream that I don't think has ended yet that I share a lot of common audience with. So we'll see what happens. But I'm just happy to say hello to everybody that, man, I've been going to so many live streams and meeting so many people. And I want to bring them into my channel, I want this channel to be a creation of its own, I am definitely grounded in several communities. And I know many communities. But I'm trying to create this as a unique, maybe its own little community. I don't know. I just call them friends. But yeah, please check out DD Family. She just started streaming in the last 2 days, and she's doing a great job. It's always neat when someone they just start. Harry Potter's Brazilian. Okay, well, thanks for speaking English. But it's always good to find those people that they they just start streaming and they're good at it because they're going to remember you. They're going to remember you that you were there right at the beginning. I remember everybody that started out with me, and they may not even come around too much, but I consider them my day ones or whatever you want to say, and they mean a lot to me. They got me going. I went shopping for someone today. Oh, really? You went shopping for who'd you go shopping for? Mr. Harry Potter, so how did you find my stream if you're Brazilian? I'm a Texan, even though I'm wearing a Phillies cap. This was given to me by my good friend JB. She is my one of my 5 or 6 day ones. She bought me this cap for Christmas and I wear it proudly. That's why I wear a Phillies hat in Texas. Hey, what's up? Okay, Omar got your channel too. See, they're hitting you up, DD. And this is a good place to get good supporters. These are good supporters. These are people that are going to go in your stream and they're going to get to know you. They're going to stay in your stream and you might become friends with them. They're not just in there for subs, you know? So it's a good place. This is a good place to start building if you want a strong channel. If you want a strong channel, and there's several people that can testify to that. Heidi Lisa. There was another one. There's many. We're looking for Reaper Man. Me and Reaper Man, we share a lot of the same crew. The Shine Bright Warriors. I'm not Beast. Okay. Oh, you're gonna mail it. All right, Nicole. Well, that's exciting. That is exciting. That is so amazing. And I have gotten several care packages, and that's really, people are so thoughtful, you know. It's just really neat. My daughter made chili tonight. What type of chili? I made nachos. You know, I make nachos quite a bit, but I put fresh tomatoes and fresh onions. Hey, Artsy Studios, there's one of my new friends, along with DD. Yeah. Yes, steaks are coming in, man. Yes. And I do like your channel. I still want to explore it. That's one channel that I saw like, wow, you know, haven't gotten to explore it quite yet. Chili. I made squirrel chili last year. I've talked about it a million times, but we make Texas chili here in Texas. We don't put too many beans in it. And Mr. Beastman, he did an April Fool's joke today. He said he was quitting YouTube, and then he was kidding. I had a feeling, you know, it was possible. I didn't say nothing. So what you doing tonight, Artsy? What are you doing the rest of the night, DD? Cool Nicole? Tupac? I don't know if Tupac stuck around. Anybody who's watching? But y'all, just like I said, awesome chat. There's DF Knock. Ha ha. How you doing, man? Hugs to you. I mean, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. Hugs to you, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. What have you been up to, DF? We haven't talked too much. I hope you've been doing good. Jack, why are you so cute? Beans make you fart. Well, I never had a problem with beans. I don't fart too much, to tell you the truth. I don't. I'll be straight up. You're welcome to my oh, well, thank you, Artsy. But yeah, just like I said in the first, 10 minutes, we got Artsy Studios. Y'all go check out Artsy Studios. Go check out DD Family. Go check out Cool Nicole. Please. 3 very unique creators. Go check out White Tupac. Come on, man. And DF. You know, even if just because they're family, you know, go sub them up just because they're family. You know, let them know that you hit them up. They'll hit you back. And then if you stream, you know, you choose. You can kind of choose some. I'm just winding up. Need to catch up on lost sleep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Grab her channel. Tell her that, please. Grab Dee Dee's channel. Please grab Dee Dee's channel. Grab DF's channel, please. But to tell you the truth, I don't even get into that too much. Sometimes I do those shout outs, but for the most part, we just have fun. And then along the way, I shout people out, and it's very organic. I have done some very long live streams. The longest live stream I've ever done was 36 hours. And it was like this, 36 hours. I was not able to upload all of it because I doxed myself. I showed a yearbook picture and my name was right underneath it. So that was 12 hours that I couldn't process. My day has been interesting. I've done a lot of work. I got some work done, and then I've watched a lot of streams. I've gone to a lot of streams. I've supported a lot of channels. And then tonight I've watched a really amazing stream. In every stream of yours? Okay. Mr. Omar, you prankster. Omar played a April Fool's joke on everybody. And in Texas, we got 30 minutes left, so watch out. I was streaming last night right after midnight, and I played an April Fool's joke. I said I wasn't going to stream for 2 weeks. And then quickly I said April Fool's just to get the show going, you know. If this is breaking up too much, please let me know. But I think it just caught up, so I think we're good. My day was good. How was yours, Cool Nicole? It was just fine, you know. It has its ups and downs. I can't really judge it. It's hard for me to say I had a good day. I usually just depend on what's my state of being at this moment. And it's okay even if it's a little rough. It's okay. There's a purpose for that too, you know. Got all y'all. Okay. Okay. I'm keeping them. Want a shout out. Okay. Hang in there every 15 minutes or so. When we get a new crop, I'll shout you out, Dee Dee. You see White Tupac in your news feed? So what have you been doing on your channel, Artsy? When's the last upload you made? Yes, I saw your stream, Omar. Omar said he is quitting YouTube, and then he said April Fools. And then I think Boy did the same thing. And I thought I thought that might be what he was doing. I'm 41 years old. I'm 41 years old, Miss Dee Dee. Linda Brisbane, I was really hoping you was going to make this. I was thinking about you. And there we go. Nikki. Miss Nikki Dill. Hey, Nikki. How you doing tonight, Nikki? How's everything been going with you? How's your dog? Are you keeping your dog medicated? Tired day. A cold cheer practice. Well, I hope you were wearing layers and you weren't just freezing your butt off. But Linda, I hadn't seen you around, so it means a lot for you to be in my stream. 100%, Linda. Thank you. And yes, I did watch more of Dr. Fish and Mayor's stream. I'm sorry, I just lurked. But they've been to my most recent streams, so that's amazing. I'm awake and taking care of my baby. So your doggy, Amber Dill, has a dog that got cut open. I don't know how he got cut open, but he really got cut open. And they had to stitch her up. And The only way to keep this dog from opening up those stitches is to keep him medicated, to keep her medicated. So that's been a difficult situation. Yeah, the dog, okay. Well, I guess you just got to keep drugging her. You know, what type of drugs you give her? What type of drugs you give a dog that has to stay almost completely sedated for what, a week or two? It's a grab her channel just now. It's a deal. Okay. Dee Dee just grabbed Amber's channel. I mean, Nikki's channel. It's a deal. Her name is Nikki. Her friends call her Nikki, so we're her friends and we'll call her Nikki. Only had a t-shirt and a jacket. Oh, wow. Trazodone. Okay, there you go. There you go. I was thinking, yo, they gave my dog Tramadol, but Tramadol ain't going to keep a dog sedated. Trazodone. What's the brand name for Trazodone? Sedation helps him relax and calm down. That's right. You're welcome, Linda. Oh, it's okay, Linda. It just means that much more when you make it. Just like Nikki and Nicole and Dee Dee, Artsy. Oh, I'm currently working on a new video, but my last one was a collaboration, okay? All right. Well, you being in my stream reminds me that I need to go hit you up. I need to go I need to search your database. Because I remember I really liked your channel. Really did. Tramadol. Is it Tramadol? But Tramadol's an opiate. You cannot have my hat. You cannot have my hat. Never, never, never. Nope. I'll keep this cap forever. From my friend JB. Hopefully she'll make it. But I'm glad you made my stream, Dee Dee, because I went to my last stream and I was looking for your comments. I'm like, where's Dee Dee? So you had a good day at work today, Nikki? Do you have to go to work and leave your dog at home, Nikki? And Artsy, do you want me to call you Artsy, or is there a first name that you prefer? Oh, you're welcome too. But you can't have a Phillies cap if you live in New Jersey. Come on now. If you send me a New Jersey cap, I'll wear it. I'll switch them out. The New Jersey, what baseball team is New Jersey? I don't know about that. I can't go to work right now. Oh. So you got to leave the dog at home, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna make a blanket statement. Say anything you want. I don't have any moderators. Now there are things that will give you a warning if you attack someone in my chat. It depends on the attack. If it's not bad, I'll tell you, I'll just say chill out or don't start nothing. If it's too bad and I don't even know you, it's just a troll account, I will time you out right away. And if it's really vicious, you'll get blocked. But you can say anything to me. Go ahead and try it. If you use the N word, you're blocked. If you use the F word, you're blocked. And it's just common sense. But I do promote free speech. But free speech isn't a right to attack. You could attack me. Go ahead and attack me. We'll see what happens. Doggy sitting for now till my girl gets better. Well, I guess that's what you got to do, huh? Okay, artsy is good. Artsy is good. Well, that's good with me. And like I was saying, I am an artist. I think I left that comment on your channel. And I may be doing some live streams where I make some artwork. I can definitely see that happening. It's because I went to sleep. Well, I hope you get your sleep, Linda. Linda has been with me on 8-hour streams the whole way. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Because of your sleep disorder. We've talked about that. So I'm happy when you get your sleep and you'll catch me. I'm not going nowhere. Jack, do you do giveaways? I have not done a giveaway. I have not done a giveaway. I might give away some artwork. I definitely might give away some artwork, but it's going to be good. Okay. It's going to be some primo stuff. Tell Linda I grabbed her channel. Okay. Linda grabbed Dee Dee's channel, and Dee Dee did her first live stream 2 days ago, and I thought she did a great job, and she's only going to get smoother, more conversational, and you'll just see how she's going to steer her channel. But that's good, artsy. Are you on the East Coast, West Coast, artsy? I generally like to, have some idea what type of time zone people are in. And Harry Potter didn't say much. He just said he's Brazilian. You want to see my art? Okay, you'll see it. You can scroll down in my videos way at the beginning, and I just took pictures of them on a really bad phone, and you have to see them close up. So you got to do the full screen if you want to see the full detail. It's some stuff that I just did starting out. It's not my best work. It's not nearly the body of my work. It's just some random things that I just took a picture of. But that has not been the focus of my channel. I didn't put much energy into it whatsoever. I have found that, there you go. I'll take one. Okay. Okay, Dee Dee. Well, thanks for staying up and coming to my stream. I understand that there will be a flux of people here and there that will just pop in because other streams will be ending, the primetime streams. And of course, just good friends. 100%. And so happy that you ain't going nowhere. It appears I'm not going anywhere, Linda. No, no, no. About to hit 750 subs. I got about 7,000 watch hours. So I'm well above my watch hours. And that's how I started my channel, just doing long live streams and talking. Dee Dee needs sleep. Have to take my daughter to school in the morning. Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming in here and lighting it up, getting to know people, supporting people. And I look forward to, oh, you're 2 of those subs. Well, thank you so much, Nikki. But, by the end of the night, we might hit 750. Oh, you're in the UK. Well, thank you for letting me know that, Artsy. So you're at 4:41 oh, 5:41. 5 hours ahead. Well, you're 5 hours ahead of East Coast. I'm Central. Eastern. But yes, come in and ask me anything. If you don't know anything about me or what I do, what this stream is about, just ask any fucking question. Hey, there's JB. And there's JB. We were talking about the person that gave me this cap, and there she is. My very good friend, JB. How was your day today, JB? Did you make it? We talked all as early as you can get. We talked early this morning. Cool Nicole says, hi, beautiful JB. Oh, wow. Looks good on me. It sure does. It does. It's great. It's my favorite cap ever. It fits better than any cap I ever had. It looks, it doesn't have that flat thing that people are doing. No. Nope. Just right. Okay. DD grabbed JB's channel and, like I was saying, DD just started a channel with a live stream, so she keeps up with the chat. She talks really well with the chat, and she's interesting. So nice, Nicole. You've been doing good. She went to cheer practice today, Miss JB, and she said it was real cold, but it was a good practice. So I guess that's good, but y'all got to be ready for these. In the next month or so, it's going to be hot and cold and hot and cold. So you got to be prepared for anything. Did you have a good day at work, JB? Artsy, are you familiar with other UK channels such as Spammy, Minx Laura, Bunny Flopsy, Flopsy ASMR, Faye ASMR? I hope Faye can pop in, but she's probably asleep. I might miss her this time around. It was and still is cold. Okay. Well, don't complain about it too much, JB, because the coldness keeps you fresh. Heat spoils. So just remember that. Here in Texas, we got to deal with being cooked, while y'all have to deal with being preserved. Okay. The cold preserves. And I think a lot of people on the East Coast get really spoiled with that cold weather. "30 degrees. That's just right. That is just right. I wish it was 30 below. Yep. Miss Nikki, it's going to get hot in Florida. Yep. Make a video of, yeah. Nicole, you should make a video doing a cheering video. I think a lot of people, they know about your cheering, and it would be awesome to see a cheer video. But I've been up about 28 hours. Like it ain't nothing. I could probably stream for 12 hours right now. In the morning time in Florida is hot. When it gets 5 p.m., it's cold. Okay. Between 60 and 70, yeah. 60 and 70, to tell you the truth, is ideal. I'm just kidding you. If it stayed 60 degrees all year, I would love the outdoors, but here in Texas, it's 110 degrees and you don't love the outdoors so much. So what's going on, JB? You found any interesting things? You've been watching any any of the good stuff. JB always finds the juiciest. There was something juicy that happened earlier today, but I missed it by that much. And I can't tell you what happened. Jack, don't even start. You would turn to ice at 50 degrees. Nah, you don't know squat about the cold weather or humidity. Don't take my name in vain like that. JB taking my name in vain. Don't take squat in vain. Damn. That's so good, I gotta write it down. Oh, come on. It's good for your dog. It's good for Zoe. Oh, yeah. Many prayers to me and my family for the past. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Linda. And that is something that is weighing heavy on my mom's heart. Hey, what's up, Colt? Dark Fable? Is it G to have S with jellyfish? I don't think so. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself, Dark Fable. You screwed 763 jellyfish. Wow. Don't don't block. I did a prank. I got you, boy. I got you, man. No problem, man. No problem. Kudos. Congratulations. Mr. Boy did a April Fool's joke on everybody. He said he's leaving YouTube, and I'm thinking, well, he's either really leaving or it might be April Fool's. I was keyed in on April Fool's jokes all day. 5 inches because they electrocute. Oh boy. Well, thank you, Linda. Thank you so much, Linda. I will, yeah, I need to tell her the same thing. I need to send those prayers right to her. YouTube deleted a comment. What happened? They deleted it? Sometimes YouTube will delete a comment, but they didn't delete yours. But I've been doing a live stream and then it says deleted by the Google moderator team. Man, come on now. Unfortunately, I'm not joking. Wow. Is my name on the cover still? JB is the favorite. On the cover? Yeah. Sure is, JB. Drink up. Jack beers on ice. Okay. Jack beers. And I will go back up in the chat. So don't worry about it. April Fool's joke. It got 10 people. I did see you working, and you really you fooled me a little bit because you seemed very serious about leaving. So I really did believe you. Just getting ready for work in the AM since late last night. Damn. 763. That's almost as many subscribers. I almost have as many subscribers. That's amazing. I don't know where you'd find that many jellyfish that you can just utilize like that. I'm a bad liar. What did I lie about? Hey, what's up, Joe Z? Hey, buddy, welcome to my stream, man. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks for coming to my stream. And Dee Dee's telling me to tell Josie to grab her channel. Okay. But go check out Dee Dee at the family. She's just getting started as a live streamer, so I will promote that. So, JB, have you been in any streams tonight? I've been watching streams, and I thought I'd saw you maybe pop in. I did just watch streams and a little bit of alternate account usage. So what's going on, Josie? Tell us a little bit about yourself. What type of channel do you have, man? Tell us what type of upload you might be doing. But Zoe's doing good. Does Zoe ever act up when you watch live streams? When you give the computer too much attention, does she get jealous? One for a little bit, just listen. Oh, okay. There was a lot to listen to, wasn't there? It was, I would say it was a remarkable stream. I'm not going to lie. Oh, okay, Josie, you're Brazilian. Well, we just had another Brazilian pop in. Brazilians are welcome. I had a bunch of Brazilians one night, and it kind of shut me down. But next time I will translate the screen, and I'll see what you said. Oh, you're welcome, Dee Dee. You're going to mail me a jersey hat. Okay. Do you have my Twitter? Let me give you my Twitter, Dee Dee. At that weird place one. Jack Squat at that weird place one. And you can DM me. But anybody can follow me on Twitter, and you'll know when I'm going live. I usually announce it 10 to 15 minutes before I start. And sometimes I just post random things. I'm not a prolific type of Twitter person. If I find a video that I think it's amazing, I'll share it. Hey, what's up? Damned if I know. I was wondering if you would ever come back. Hello, Jack. Well, I appreciate that. What you been doing? What you been up to tonight? She just gave up and went to her bedroom. Oh, so she already went to her room. So it's nighttime, night time for you. Yes, I learned a lot of stuff I didn't know. Yep. Okay, then I will get you the Eagles hat. Oh. Hey, what's up, Columbo? Oh, I'm Columbo. So welcome to my stream. I am Columbo. I don't have a Twitter account, not anymore. Okay. Yeah, you know, some people do. Oh, Instagram? Or was that Twitter? It's Gary. Gary is at 420. It's 420 in Gary's world. Welcome to my stream. It's Gary. What you doing tonight, man? You been to any other streams? You been brushing your dog? Fixing some stairs? Loading the trailer with some yard equipment, getting ready for the morning mow? There's a lot of toxic people on Twitter. Things get a little more personal on Twitter. Here on YouTube, We're making channels. We're growing channels. We're getting to know. YouTube has everything. We get to know people more intimately, you know? And this is where I choose to spend most of my time in social media is live streaming or going to other people's live streams because I find it very interesting. A legend, bro. Oh, for sure. I pre- I appreciate that, Gary. I appreciate that, man. I'm sure you're a legend too. It takes one to know one, huh? You put up a little video of her in the woods, just have something on my channel. When did you do that, JB? But it's a great damned if I know. Damned if I know. Well, we kind of have a similar channel name. You're like, damned if I know. And I'm like, what's your name? Jack Squat. YouTube asked my name, and I was like, man, I don't want to give you my name. I don't want to tell you Jack Squat. So I just wrote Jack Squat. And there you go. I'm thinking of putting one up. Well, I hope you do, JB. I love watching your dog. Your dog is very interesting, and I'm not just saying that. I think your dog is very interesting. And I like the way y'all interact with each other. She's extremely intelligent and vicious. Yep. And, well trained, but. And then YouTube asked your name, and you're like, damned if I know. So, welcome to the family of. I don't want to give you my channel name, and that's going to be my channel name. I don't want to give you my name. That's a good channel name. I don't want to give you my name. Give you my name. Sweet. New channel name. So look for that account roaming around. Yes. With sparkles and glitters and stars and all that. So I'll be at the very top of your list of subs. If you put a star in front of your name, you're ahead of A. Perfect response to the name request from YouTube. Oh, and just like Nikki, it's like, what's your name? It's a deal. Well, all females can be a little vicious. What are you talking about, JV? I very much so enjoyed your stream that you done last night. Oh, you watched it. Well, thank you very much, Linda, for watching it. I do notice that the first stream I make, it's a little different than the one I make later because I'm not quite awake yet. So I'm kind of slower. And now that I've been up so long and I've watched so much drama and I've done so many things, my mind is broken in. Sharp as hell. Sharp as hell. Things just make sense all of a sudden. I can put words together better. I don't pause between every word. I'm not always searching for the right word. You usually stream about this time. Josie, I stream every time. I stream every time of the day and night, Joe. I got to be honest with you. I start many streams at 3 a.m. I start many streams at 9 a.m. 1 p.m. 6 p.m. 9 p.m. 10, 11, 12, 1. Yep. And I have to tell you the truth. Now, a lot of people are just good friends and they'll be there, but there is a specific audience for every time of the day. I have lots of UK friends, and if I start a stream at 5 a.m., my chat has been full of UK, England. Hey, Reaper Man, how did your stream go tonight? I popped in a little bit. I was in and out, in and out. Did you enjoy it? How are you doing? You just got past a difficult issue. We were there for the journey, and I hope you are 100% art. And y'all go support Reaper Man, please. Reaper Man is one of my closest friends on YouTube. He's a sister channel of mine. We carry a lot of the same audience. So please go check out Reaper Man's channel. Let him know that you supported, and he will just might support you back, and you will have a good friend in Reaper Man. Ain't Carol O'Connor says, same here. Not getting my I'm thinking I'd change my name and stick before I got you before I'd got now. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with everyone's comments, so hang in there. Now I'd started from 2 to 275 within a year. Okay. The most important thing is do about 3 to 4 live streams a week, Colt. And if you're gonna do shorter streams, try to do a stream a day and see how that works. Hey, what's up, Shanna? Is it Shauna? Shauna Madden. I believe I supported you a few days ago. I liked your channel, so thanks for making it to my stream tonight. What are you up to? What are you up to tonight, Shauna? I'm gonna catch up with all y'all. It wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay, Art. You're welcome, Art. Joe Z says, my best friend streams every day, but today he's with his wife and daughter. Yeah, it's no big deal if you got to take a day off. My method is to do long streams. 2 consecutive days, I do long streams, and then I take 2 days off. I take 1 or 2 days off. Now, that's a secret. Sometimes I will pop in, but you'll get to know me a little better with these long streams, and I will hold a conversation, and we can talk about anything on your mind. I like to talk about spirituality. I like to talk about sports, fishing, outdoors, wrestling, travel, a little bit of tarot. That's a secret. I'm thinking of disappearing for 5 months or 4 and come back in July of 2000 and come back July 17th. Okay. Maybe that's when you'll have your original name back. It's all good, Colt. You're all, as long as you've made friends here, those friends will be here when you come back. That's why it's important to actually get to know people. You can take time off. Have a good night. I'll catch you again. And oh, okay. Thanks for following me on Twitter. Damned if I know. Who did I just miss? Who did I just miss? Oh, Nate. Wait, Nate. Nate. Where did Nate go? One of my very best friends is Nate. And where'd she go? There she is. Nate Johnson. How you doing, Nate? I'm sorry, Nate. I haven't checked my P.O. box in 3 days. I did check it like 3 days in a row, and then I haven't got back out yet. But I have to drive across town to go check my P.O. box. I might check it in the morning. How have you been, Nate? Please tell me how you've been. What kind of music do I usually listen to? Uh, just good um, rock, classic rock, 80s rock, 90s rock and alternative, new metal, 2000s, alternative 2000s. And I'm always open to new music. I just don't know if there's any that's being produced, but I am I have lots of bands that I love. I have my own tastes of, I'm kind of a hipster. They call it hipster. So I'm on the fringe of things a lot of times. I'm not so much into the most mainstream, but the most mainstream music, AC/DC, ZZ Top, all of them. Rush. Rush is my favorite classic rock artist or band. Boston. I love Boston. I've not checked my P.O. box since Saturday. Okay. Well, that's awesome. You got a P.O. box also, Shauna. Is it Shanna or Shauna? I'm good. Nicole. Nate, you're not even talking to me. Nate's not even talking to me. Oh, thank you, JB. I reached my watch hours like 3 months ago. And I'm okay with building my channel slow. You know, I want every subscriber to be meaningful. I want to know every single person. And if that takes a slower growth, big deal. It's, you know. Oh, okay, Nate. Gotcha. Gotcha, Nate. Sorry. Yes, I'm okay. 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Rock and country is the way to go. The Animals, yeah, the Animals for sure. Hey, what's up, Armani? What are you doing tonight, man? What have you been up to? Have you been doing your thing in Heidi Lee's stream or JM? Sweet JM? JM, if y'all go to JM stream, she'll sing you a song. And I was really appreciative of that. My best friend Ricky has spent the night Wednesday night after. Oh, okay. Wednesday night? I'm sorry. Me so sorry, Nate. Please forgive me. Shanna is fine. It's Shauna, but I don't worry about it. Shauna. Shauna it is. Shauna, okay. JB says, I need a P.O. box. Every mailman we have is terrified of Zoe. So it's been hit or miss with our mail lately. Zoe is a German Shepherd, a lively, young German Shepherd. And if I was your mailman, I wouldn't mess around. I've never played Fortnite, Mr. Joe. To tell you the truth, I haven't played any modern video games. The last modern video game was like in 2003. And I played the baseball all day and all night. And I said, I can't get caught up in this. I'm always doing my midnight workout. I'm always hanging around Heidi. She wakes you up early, huh? Can I ask you why you don't have mods? Well, Shauna, it's because I embrace trolls. I embrace freedom of speech, and I don't want anyone, you know, and I can handle it. I'm right on top of it. But I like to encourage free speech, Shauna, and I'm afraid that if I made a troll, you know, my orders would be. I mean, if I made moderators, I would say basically if they say the N word or the F word, block them. But everything else, it's kind of a judgment call. And I do like it when people tried to pick at me and mess with me. So, yeah, I don't mind trolls. Jack, when I a window again, we should do a panel. Okay. Lit up and insane and loaded classic. Okay. And you know who? You think you'll do one and you'll try to get back together? I don't know about that. Hey, what's up, Return of Cat Eyes? I'm glad you made it to my channel. I do think you're a, a really cool channel. I just recently supported you, and I'm so happy you made it to my stream. I supported you because I was wanting to get to know you. So it just worked out. It just worked out. And I think that's an awesome channel name, Return of Cat's Eyes. I don't even care, you know. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Lots going on tonight, huh, Kristen? Yeah. Yep. Shauna says, that's so cool. I think it's a really stressful, unnecessary asset. I admire that. You know, there may be a time when the chat just moves too fast. There has been times where it moves too fast and I missed some things, and it would have been nice to have a mod for 5 minutes. Linda, yes. Yes, Linda is a really good friend of mine. Of awesome person. My favorite game as a kid was called Cat's Eyes. Cat Eyes. Are you talking about marbles? Shooting marbles? Yeah, that's a Shauna Jack's a cool guy. Oh, thank you, Nate. Hey, what's up, Mutt Nut? Welcome back. How have you been doing, Mutt Nut? But Miss Kristen Hemingway, thanks for coming back. Thanks for being here, y'all. JB, Kristen, and Nate. It feels so good when y'all are here. Exploring Ginger. Ginger is an explorer, and her channel is based on exploring. And she's a good person. She's a great person to talk to. Anytime. But you've had a good night. I did see you in a stream that was very lively. Lots of interesting things were going on. And yes, my stream is kind of opposite. I mean, as far as um in a certain way. I Jack, you still Dr. Fish get down with the fish set. Yep, get that ass wet. Yep, Dr. Fish has been in my stream recently with Mare, getting to know them. And it's been great getting to know Mare and Dr. Fish. There's Joshua Park. What's up, buddy? Bada boom. You're welcome, Ginger. Yes, yes, Kristen. And I was in that stream. Yeah. I was watching it. Lots of action packed, huh? I was amazed how long it went. What is your opinion about Leaving Neverland, the documentary? I've heard some things, but I haven't seen it. But I'll tell you one thing, I think it was enough for Mr. Jackson's daughter to actually I think she might have gotten affected by it and she gets hospitalized for a suicide attempt. I might be drawn too much of a conclusion, but a lot of bigger companies and people have come out and pulled their support from anything that has to do with Michael Jackson. Yeah, quite interesting, huh? Quite interesting. Okay, I will let you all conversate. I'm tired and it's 1:15. Okay. Well, you take care, Shauna. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And you come back anytime and I'll be going to your channel like crazy. I'll be looking for anything you do, Shauna. And I'll be checking out your catalog. Return of Cat's Eyes. So tell me something about yourself, Return of Cat's Eyes. What time is it where you live? Return of Cat's Eyes. I've been busy cheering and playing softball. Okay. I know I've missed the comments and I'm going to scroll back up. I think people try and get into Neverland. You think so? Ginger? You ever going to explore Neverland? Ginger? Please explore Neverland. Yes, marbles, but not shooting them. Okay. Muttnut has been sick. Okay, sorry to hear that. What type of sickness? Hopefully it's just been hay fever with all these allergies. And y'all watch out with these allergies. It's going to get you. Don't think for a second that an allergy can't turn into something bigger. An allergy can actually turn into an infection. So if you get allergic symptoms and you start getting an earache, go to the doctor because you're going to need an antibiotic. What have you been doing tonight, Joshua? I have an idea. Bada boom. Bada boom. Realist Joshua in the room. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing the only way I know how to do, and that is to do. To explore it. Please explore it, Ginger. In exploring Ginger, hopefully you could possibly explore some of these channels, such as Return of Cat's Eyes, Kristen Hemingway, Cool Nicole, Carol O'Connor, Muttnut. You don't understand the variety of channels we have right here. And I wasn't kidding. This is an awesome chat. It is an awesome chat. It just so happened it turned into an amazing chat. Bad headaches and my asthma. Okay. Bad headaches. The only advice I have is to live your passion and bring that energy into the core of your body. And that will bring that energy away from your head. And that's what I had chronic headaches. And I started living by a different philosophy. And that was to follow my excitement from second to second. Follow my highest excitement, what I have available to me within every second. And then the energy stabilized, and then I held it. No more headaches. I have taste from New Orleans. I hear there's a taste Okay. Oh, you agree. Okay, cool, Cat's Eyes. A lot of good channels, seriously, and a lot of good friends. Good friends. Blue Shield, call Rhino, call Rhino. You talking about the shield? They come from when I have an asthma attack, but you're on meds for it. Yeah, I mean, headaches can be caused by anything. I was just sharing my experience with my certain type of headache. Man, I feel you. That's why I started smoking spice. It unleashes mental capacity. I blew up. You've been smoking that spice. Damn. That's something I would never do. Never, never, never smoke spice. Never smoke spice. Never do bath salts. Never do PCP. Okay. Be really careful if you. Okay. I'm not saying to ever do mushrooms, but any of that, be careful. And the salvia. Salvia, salvia. Watch out for salvia. That's a New Orleans window in housing company. Oh, really? The Blue Shield is it's a window in a housing company. Damn. Now you're getting very detailed. I have headaches because of chemtrails. That's the cause and more. Do you live in the desert? Cat's Eyes, do you live in a desert region? Salvia, the zombie. No, salvia is not the zombie drug. The zombie drug is bath salts. They're called bath salts, but it's really something quite diabolic. But salvia is a drug that will make you go into a far out dimension very quickly, and about 80% of the experiences are negative. And you can look up on YouTube salvia and you can find everybody's experience. Some people jump out of windows. Some people fall over and drool over themselves. One person had a good time. Look up good experience with salvia, and it's a great video. I understand your opinion, but it's the cheapest and the research chemicals are all different in the high. Well, be careful. Be careful. That's all I got to say. If it's legal, I'm not saying that it doesn't have its place, but it has a reputation. These things have reputations. And to tell you the truth, marijuana, when you first do it, it is. It'll flip your lid, especially the powerful strains that are out there today. You know, back in the day, you did your first weed, and it was something that was grown under the sunlight. And it rang your bell a little bit. But today, people's first experience with in legal states, they go to a shop and they get something that's all sparkly and they take one hit. And take a tiny, tiny, tiny hit, please, of this sparkly stuff, okay? Spice is not bath salts. I didn't say it was. It's herbal incense. It's like synthetic cannabinoid crystal dust and herbs. But From production to production, it's different. They spray it. You never know what you're going to get. But good luck on that, Calvin. Maybe you got it figured out. I'm not going to doubt you. I'll look for that video later. Okay, please do, Nate. Spice is banned in the UK now. I have never smoked spice. The only thing I've smoked is weed. 100% weed. I'm reading the comment. Cat's Eye says, yup, Jack. I've never taken any drug, never seen the point. Because that's just where you're at, Nate. Some people, they just don't have the inclination. Just don't have that inclination. And if you don't, then don't do it. And I missed a bunch. Arizona. There you go. So you're in Arizona where things can fall on you as far as aerosols from the sky. Nicole says, I'm just relaxing in bed. Oh, thank you so much, Nicole. In Arizona. Okay. So you've done your research all on chemtrails, Miss Cat's Eyes. In Poland, some of it is still legal. They sell it in the head shops. Well, I mean, they sold it in the common head shop in Texas. It was in every head shop for a little bit. Let me know if my audio or my video is kind of funky. If it's unbearable, let me know if it's unbearable. If it's not, it's all good. I'd rather spend my money on the kids or something useful, okay? Today went to Bourbon Street. Got a mother load of big cigars from the cigar factory. They rolled them up by hand up front and ate the New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood Company in New Orleans, Louisiana. Well, it's been a good day. Yeah, I think spice is banned by now. So you've done that research of the chemtrails and all that. And in the drier atmospheres, I think it does have more of a tendency to fall. Anything in the atmosphere will fall directly down. Whereas in a more humid atmosphere, there's all kinds of jet streams, and the humidity dissipates the aerosols. What's up, Isaac? What's up, man? I saw that there was a bit of another April Fool's prank tonight. I was watching you, man, and you had just laid back and they were doing this April Fool's prank, and I'm like, what is he? I guess he's not in on it or something. And you were talking about how you flip all these iPhones and you send them to Syria. And if anybody can find a hookup to Syria to sell iPhones, you can flip them for triple the price. So you buy them and then you sell them to the dealer double, and then he sells it for triple, right? I found that interesting. I think they banned spice because some people really get addicted and it kills people. And I hear you shouldn't smoke it if it tastes too sour because it's bad for your health. I've basically heard nothing good about spice. I did watch Intervention, and a few people on Intervention did spice, and they were the most messed up. Oh, that's how you do it? So you just got to find a hookup. and then grab a few $1,000 and flip them and get that ball rolling, y'all. We got the rest of the world we can distribute iPhones and these smartphones, where he said Apple products, and they treat it like, even if it doesn't even have service, it's just a status symbol. But to tell you the truth, I don't even have an iPhone, so I get away with that. I smoke cigarettes and I smoke weed, and that's all I smoke. Okay. Hey, look who commented. What's that, Carol? What's up, Dark Prince? Where's Dark Prince? Hey, there's Dark Prince Lucy. The Dark Prince is here. Pretty soon I'm going to get rid of the hookup and take 100% of that profit. So you'll be the hookup, huh? You'll sell direct to Syria. You got to find the guy in Syria. But you might need to learn a little bit of Arabic, I guess. How are you, Dark Prince? What you talking about, Carol? Carol O'Connor? Come on, boy. But that's where it's at, y'all. You know, we could be international dealers of iPhones and shit. Just call them up. What are you waiting for, man? What are you waiting for? Very tired, ready to go home. Where you at? Are you what where you at? What does the Dark Prince do during the day? You don't have to smoke spice. There's some research cannabinoids called Dutch Orange Intense. And you basically snort the dust. Okay. Where do you live, Calvin? Where do you live? I ain't never heard anything at all about spice. Anything good. I'll stick to the herb, just my opinion. It can be like powder. It can be like powder, huh? Yep. I don't think it. Oh man, I don't want to get into that. Oh, you're in you. Oh shit, you are in Poland. Well, that's interesting, man. Congratulations on having access to things like that. I wish I did. I sleep most of the day and I work nights. Of course, the Dark Prince, of course, sleeps during the day and then works at night. Works. The Dark Prince works at night. Oh, thank you, Nicole. You're amazing too. And I'd love to see a bit. I'd love to see a softball or cheer practice upload. 5 boxes of 50, 25 each and 4. Man, I don't know if I believed all that shit. I don't think I believe that, Colt. I don't believe that. You smoke too much, dude. It's enough. That's enough. I've heard enough. 5 grand on cigars, dude. Buy some iPhones and sell them to people in like fucking not Dubai. Dubai has, but go sell them to people in Afghanistan. What about Afghanistan? I bet they go for 10,000 in Afghanistan. You know, nobody's selling nothing to Afghanistan. Or hey, Family Garden. Hey, man, I like your channel, dude. Good luck on your new season, brother. But go sell them to okay, Syria. You got Syria. What's below Saudi Arabia? What's below Saudi Arabia? I forget that country. Smash that like. Well, thank you, Family Garden. And I'm going to be I haven't explored your channel fully. I'm going to be exploring your channel because I like what you do and I think you're an interesting person. Yemen. There you go. Yemen. Yemen. There you go. Right below Saudi Arabia. Not Syria, Yemen. And then you go below Yemen and maybe Libya. Yeah. I'll be the Libya, Armenia. Okay. I'll be the Armenian salesman. So don't fuck with Armenia. Thanks so much. Just about to head back to sleep. Whoa, man, I appreciate you waking up just to check out my channel, brother. And you can come by anytime. You never know when I'll be streaming, but you're always welcome. Kiss on the cheek. Oh, I will do a video at my cheer competition Wednesday night. Amazing. Thank you, Nicole. Basically, all the war-torn countries. Exactly. And to tell you the truth, people who are ready for technology, but they just don't have access to it. And to tell you the truth, I believe it's the Middle Eastern region, because their infrastructure has been so messed up, but the people are still, um, what is it? Welcoming. They're ready for it, you know. Basically, all yeah. I left the flat Earth stream to come here. You left that flat Earth stream. You had to pry yourself away. You're welcome, Mr. Garden. And I'd like hopefully get to know you some more and see how you do things, man. Jack, not only do I smoke to live, I smoke, drink, party, gamble, joke, eat, and enjoy life as a Southerner, just like a lot of us Louisianans. Much respect from Texas. Like I've said before, Texas doesn't respect many places, but Texas respects Louisiana. We respect, nah, I tell you, we respect Arizona. We respect Oklahoma. We respect Oregon. Just kidding. We respect everyone. That's the Texan way. You still there, JB? What are you doing now, JB? Are you searching around, finding the juicy stuff? Hey, JB, send me the juicy stuff. We got to be on the same page. My family garden. Yep, yep, yep. So anybody who's watching, please come on in. You're welcome. I don't know how long this stream will be. I didn't plan for it to be long, to tell you the truth. But y'all are making me feel really good, so. And I wasn't messing around. This is an awesome chat. Was I playing? Am I wrong? Nope. And you can tell, you know, talk about anything. No more April Fools, y'all. No more April Fools. I was on my toes all day. I saw a few coming, but I liked it. In Isaac's stream, he was just laid back like this. And Steve was doing a an April Fool's joke, and Isaac wasn't any part of it. He was just asleep, or I don't know. It's like he didn't want no part of it. How do I make money? A lot of different ways. Hey, welcome back, Rohit. I make money by doing physical labor. I do lots of labor work, you name it. Fence fences, landscaping, uh, home repairs, lots of I take care of several yards. I take care of a lot of big yards with lots of hedges. I do a lot of hedge trimming. I do some indoor work. Um, just whatever I need to do to tell you the truth. I don't I'm mainly focused on my artwork. I'm focused on creating things. So, you know, I live the artist lifestyle. So sometimes I'm not making a whole bunch of money, but I'm in a position to where I don't need much money. I do not get disability. I'm not on disability. And I hustle when I need to hustle. But I am focused on my spirituality. I meditate a lot. That is my main focus in life. I'm a meditator. And sometimes I'll meditate up to 6, 8 hours a day. When the energy moves, I have to deal with it. I used to have major mental illness, and through meditation, and meditation is a very general term, but I'm just going to say meditation. I have worked through. I don't have major depression or psychotic symptoms like I used to. It used to. It it really disabled me. Okay, I couldn't do anything, and I decided to follow a path to be well. To me, there's no other choice. I don't even care if I got well, I'm at least going to pursue it. And there's a path. There is a path. And I do like to talk about that. Not only do I smoke, okay, 6 to 8 hours. Sure. Back in the day, maybe 10 hours, 12 hours. Back in the day, that's all I did all day. I had major mental illness and I had to stay focused to reverse the energy. I had to ground that energy. But it's what I wanted to do as a child. I wanted to follow the spiritual direction, something that I discovered as a child. And then everyday life happened. And I became unfocused. I had a business, I did things, and I started to develop symptoms because I didn't stay on top of myself. So my mental illness forced me to stop doing everything and get back in line. And to me, there's no I wouldn't have it any other way. And then along the way, I've been able to start artwork, to even do this. 5 to 10 years ago, I couldn't even talk much. I really couldn't talk. And all along their way, there's been new directions, new teaching, a new perspective, a new way to approach things. It just takes the initiative. It just takes prayer. You pray about it. You pray that there's an answer, and little by little you're giving, little by little your guidance leads you in an intuitively. Yep, Mississippi, that's right. Got to get the kids up for school. Texans tried to take our Cajuns and Mississippi Blues. Hey, Rosalie Benedicto Sheldon. How should I? Rosalie. How about I just call you Rosalie? Hey, Rosalie. Thank you for coming to my stream. It's a. Yes. It's an honor, Rosalie. What time is it where you live, Rosalie? In Rohit, I believe you're in India. Yeah, it's right. Okay. Texans try to take our Cajuns and Mississippi Blues. I don't think we try to take it, us Texans, we have our own thing going, so don't try to put that up. Don't try to put that on us, okay? 5 packs of cigarettes, 21 cigars a day since 13 years old. Hey, what's up, crackhead? You too, huh? 5 packs of cigarettes and 21 cigars a day. 2 a.m. Almost 2 a.m. So you are on the East Coast, Eastern Central. So I do streams at different times of the day. And so, Miss Rosalie, I'll be doing one that's more comfortable. Just look for me in the near future. And you come in anytime. New York. Interesting. Upstate New York, New York, New York. I have a fellow channel from upstate New York. His name is J&J Hunting and Fishing, I think. Well, I am tonight. How am I tonight? I am tonight. That's how I am. No, how am I tonight? The only way I can be, and that is to be. That's how I am. Upstate. No, I haven't done Instagram, but I do have an account just to look at other people's. A lot of people say, come check out my Instagram. So I had to start an account. But I ain't messing with that. My hometown is New York. Your hometown is New York? I thought you were in Florida, Nicole. Upstate New York. Okay. I would much rather live in upstate New York. Do you know J&J Hunting and Fishing? Are you familiar with the Adirondack Mountains? Thank y'all for popping in. Make any type of conversation you want. If y'all want to support each other's channel, I suggest exploring their channel, leaving a comment, and then letting them know that you supported them. If it's someone that you want to get to know. Absolutely no sub for sub here. It's not tolerated. It kills the platform, and to tell you the truth, it'll kill your channel. It's a waste of time because they get kicked out anyway. Artwork, yes. Painting, yes. Yeah, I guess my friend too. Okay. Yep. Yes, I do woodworking, acrylic artwork. I guess you could call it mixed media. Whereas I use acrylic paint with hardwood canvases, and then I use a pin nailer to construct it. I started first using hot glue and regular wood glue. No, I got a pin nailer, and so all my woodwork is nailed, and it's indestructible. And I'm interested in getting back into it, and I'd like to show y'all what I do. Yes, sir, it is, Carol. It is 12:50 a.m., sir. I was born in New York, but I moved to Florida. Oh, wow. Do you like Florida better, Nicole? I have never been to India, but I would love to go to India. I love the Indian people, especially the Hindus and the Sikhs. Nothing against the Muslims, but I've just gotten to know a lot of Hindus and Sikhs, and especially the Nepalese. I know a few Nepalese people, but I would love to go to India. Same here, any type of medium, self taught artist. Yeah, I'm a self taught artist. I would call it a spirit taught artist. Or if you want to call self spirit, then yes, self taught. I saw your comment and it's 12:50, buddy. Is there another one? Yep, 5 packs a day, 21 cigars, and it is 12:52. It's 12:52 to tell you the truth, Carol O'Connor. What are you watching on TV tonight, Carol? Are you going to watch 50 episodes of All in the Family, 100 episodes of The Fall Guy, 200 episodes of What's Happening, you know, like 10 Carson shows? Is that what you're doing tonight? That's a cool self spirit. Oh, you know, um, it's definitely a practice, Rosalie. It's definitely a practice. And then once that spirit is moves, you just feel like doing something. So that's how it happens. Same time here. Yep. It is April the 2nd, 2019. We got out of the quagmire of April Fools. You know what? I didn't see, you know, two people said they were quitting YouTube and then it was April Fools. But to tell you the truth, and then on Isaac's stream, there was another April Fool's joke. But other than that, I didn't see any good April Fool's jokes. I did my own. Right after midnight, I was streaming, I said, I'm not going to be streaming for 2 weeks. And then I said, April Fool's. I had the weakest one, but I had the first one. But to tell you the truth, if I had to pick my favorite holiday, it's April Fool's. I was just started 2 years ago. Oh, wow. Rosalie. I'm going to make a note of that. Rosalie started 2 years ago. You know, the thing is once you acquire that focus, that artistic focus, I found that you can really expand the variety. I can do images. I didn't think I could, but I tried one day and I did it. I've done painted rocks, painted fence panels, canvas, black and white ink on paper. Mainly canvas. But then I did big pieces made of wood. I actually constructed 4 feet by 4 feet wood panels with sides to it. I don't know how to say sides, but I'm looking at one right in front of me. I'm not going to show you it, but it's a big piece. and I hang it like a diamond, 4 feet by 4 feet, and I hang it like a, with the point up. And I have three pieces, three big pieces like that. So I got into canvas construction, and then I got into carving wood, and then painting carved wood. And that's what I'd like to show y'all, perhaps on a live stream. You could teach English for foreigners. You speak so clear and natural. Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, I guess that's kind of, I'm a Texan. I'm not supposed to speak that clearly, but I hope it I guess that's good. I miss my dad in New York. He has Alzheimer's, so he doesn't know when. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet that's difficult to deal with, Nicole. Definitely difficult to deal with, huh? I had a grandmother that dealt with that, the Alzheimer's. And, after a while, you just accept that she doesn't know. I just got to where I accepted my grandmother didn't know me, but we still did things with her. I will never leave Louisiana and Mississippi. Good, good. I'd hate what's happening about. I'm gonna watch the Matlock Marathon. He's gonna watch that Matlock Marathon with Andy Griffith, huh? Wow. It's therapy for me to do pain. Yeah, yeah. To me it was just another form of meditation because I had this stream of focus. I felt like I had this beam of energy that was coming out of my face. And I could stay focused 12 to 14 hours a day doing artwork. And to tell you the truth, I just had simple ideas. My idea was I'm just going to do single brush strokes, different colors. I'm going to choose colors as I go, single brush strokes, so you can see every single brush stroke. And I'm just going to fill up an entire canvas. What's that going to look like? And it looks kind of interesting. A lot of energy. I hate what's yeah. Hey, what's up, Angie? Angie, my Oregonian sister. I was just bragging on Oregon. I said Texas respects Oregon. Welcome to my stream. Welcome back. I know we had another big stream earlier tonight, and maybe I don't know if I saw you. I did watch a lot of it. But what you been up to, Angie? I'm so happy to do this stream before I have to get my rest. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. And yay! I pulled it all together and acquired a focus to stream. Just woke up. Oh, you saw my. Oh, yeah. Well, that's amazing. I hope you got all the sleep that you needed, Angie. I hope you're enjoying the onset of the most beautiful time of Oregon, especially where you live in the Willamette Valley. Oh, Lord. The good stuff starts in June, so it's still going to be a little rainy and cold in Oregon. But oh boy, what a treat it is when it starts warming up. Hey, Glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. What's going on in Glitter's world tonight? How have you been? How have you been, Glitter? And speaking of Armenian, I know a cigar name. Avo. Okay. I'll take your word at that. So what's been going on, Glitter? Have you been checking out any other streams tonight? Did you have a good day? It is getting there, and yes, I agree, it's beautiful. Hey, Angie, do you have blackberries all over the town that you live in? You know, in Corvallis, all over town is blackberry bushes. It doesn't matter where you go. And I would fill up um, grocery bags full of blackberries and ate them up. Just got on Twitter and seen your tweet. Oh, no notification. No notification. Huh. Well, great day. My day's been good. I've done all kinds of things today. And and in and in the backyard. Oh, yes. Thank you, Linda. And I'm glad that you made it. Well, my day, I did some outdoor work. I did some indoor work. I did a stream. I watched other people's streams. I went and checked out lots of channels that I was interested in. You know, if you go to a new live stream, y'all, you go to a new live stream that's popping, and it's people that you think that you're interested in. Go check their channel out, okay? And then if you're interested, sub them up and tell them you supported. There's a good chance they'll hit you up, and then that person might come to your stream. It's like you're picking the people that you would like to come to your stream. And be selective. Don't support anybody that you're not going to be selective. Don't support anyone that you're not going to watch their stuff. It's a waste of time. And that sub will probably get kicked out anyway. If you're interested in doing that stuff. But I am trying to draw new, interesting, because my streams are usually so long. I have room. My eyes are still adjusting. Oh, your eyes are still adjusting. Okay. So it's kind of hard to type. What's your cable television, Jack? Cox Direct. Time Warner. Time Warner. You're welcome and thank you. I'm very happy I made it. Yes. Well, I'm so happy you made it, Linda, and I'm so happy Angie made it, and Glitter. And Glitter, I'm so happy that you found my stream through Twitter. That's one reason that I tweeted out. And there's two reasons I do Twitter. That's to DM and to let people know when I'm streaming. Because some people are, if you have a laptop, you don't get perhaps YouTube notifications if you're not in YouTube. So it's another place to say, hello, hello, I'm going live. Friends, friends. And I just like to throw a party. It always seems like a party. Lala, if you're watching, I'm sorry I might have blocked you, but yeah, I think I blocked Lala a few streams ago because he was just asking too much. But I'll unblock you, Lala. If you're watching, I will unblock you. So I'll see you in a few streams, but don't ask for too much. So Glitter, what did you do during the day today, Miss Glitter? You're kind of mysterious, Glitter. Yes, and it's badass that you're here, Linda. And it's badass you're here, Glitter. Am I missing something? Or does Zach Winchester not stream anymore? You took your mama shopping. Uh-huh. What type of shopping? Grocery shopping, clothes shopping, toy shopping, gift shopping, antique shopping, appliance shopping. He streamed Friday. Whoa. Am I? I'm subscribed to that boy. Check on Zach Winchester. I think I did see that he streamed. He just doesn't stream much. Hey, Jack, do me a favor. What's that? What's that, Miss Angie? Hey, much thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. It's 3:07 in Brazil. Okay, Joe. Man, I appreciate you being here. Mr. Joe Z Val. If I haven't followed you, I apologize. Check out channel. I'm gonna go check you out, Josie. Get me my smokes. Now get me my smokes. I'm sorry I stole that. And I don't say it as good as the originator of that phrase. Cleaning supplies, odds and ends. Her blood sugar has been up, so she can't drive right now. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good that you can do that. I've definitely helped my mom. She had a hemorrhage, brain hemorrhage from, an aneurysm, and she went through a long period of recovery, so I had to help her out too. Took shopping everywhere. She didn't miss a beat. She's as good as she ever was. But I hope she gets better, Glitter. And I know you're doing the best you can for her, You're welcome, Angie. Carol says, you ain't smoking. Carol smoked a carton of cigarettes and 20 cigars today, so I don't think we're trying to keep up with you, sir. Thanks, Joe. Peace, man. I look forward to getting to know you more. And Prospero Vivo, Josie. I really like when you and Jack do that. It's cool. Oh, really? You like that? Now get me my smokes. Oh, Colt, I smoke a lot. In reality, you probably do. I Colt. We can only get one mama. Gotta do what I can for her. And it is a joy to be able to do things for her after they did have done so much for us in our lives. Oh, you're making me feel so good, cool Nicole. I love it when he does it. He makes my day, and it is always a great thing when Jack is on it. Means I can breathe a fresh breath, fresh of air, a fresh, a breath fresh of air. Now get me my smokes. Now get me my smokes. Now get me my smokes. And a carton of cigarettes a day and 21 cigars a day. Damn, boy. That's painful to even think about. But Joe Biden is in a bit of a bind with all of his perverted actions on camera. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyone else can continue that if you want. Thank you, thank you, Linda, for the yes prayers for Glitter and her family. Thank you for that, Linda. I love making you feel good, cute Jack. Oh, I love giving you a kiss on the cheek. Oh, oh my God. Oh, right back at you. Mwah. Mwah. Just woke up. I'm all over the place. You're all over the place. It's all good, Angie. So are you up for the night? Oh, wow. It's always magical when, like, on my sleep cycle, I could wake up. There's no telling when I'm going to be rested up. And I love it when I wake up around midnight and I'm good to go. I love having the full night ahead of me in peace, you know, free to do whatever the hell you want. But it has been an awesome chat. I was correct. I was correct. Yep. Prayer right to you, Glitter. Right to you, okay? Yeah, that's the time I can do my artwork. Oh, wow. Isn't it just nice to just have an entire night to yourself? You know, you're not stretching yourself out. It's natural because you've had your sleep. Hey, Riri, Riri, are you doing good after your dialysis? Yes, Riri. Yes, Riri. Thank you. I don't see you anywhere else but my chat. And you know, Riri, I love you. I love you, Riri. And I want to hear your voice again. I really want to see you do a panel. And I hope I can catch it. I'll watch the replay. I swear I will, because you're very, very fun and interesting person. Oh, I'm a I'm a shine star. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That brightens up my day, my night. Oh, good. Riri's doing good, and that's all the you know, that's all that matters, you know. Oh, and I just hope you can make it. I mean, you're gonna make it. I just hope it can be as comfortable as it can be until you can get the surgery, get the what we've talked about. But comfortably, and I think you're doing a great job, Riri. Gonna put gonna put me on TV and make some coffee. All right. Hey, Rosalie. Rosalie's still here. A budding artist. Yes, yes, yes. That is great to know that you just started in the last 2 years. When I did my artwork, it lasted 3 years. I did artwork for 3 years. And there were periods where that's all I did. I didn't really meditate too much. I meditated as I was doing the artwork. The art was my meditation. Give up smoking and lost 8 kilograms. Oh wow. How many more to go? Yes, Rosalie. From upstate New York. Many prayers for Riri, everybody. Real prayers, energetic prayers from your heart to hers. Make it count. Give her that vitality in every area she needs it. Six to go. I'm where transplant team wants me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm excited for you. I can draw stick figures. That's cool. There's artists that they make stick figures work, you know. They just create interesting situations with all that. You're welcome, Riri. You'll always have support here. You will always, always, always have support here. So it's about 1:20 in Texas. Oh yeah, this is still a great time to stream. There's gonna be, to tell you the truth, we got the Riri crowd coming in. We got the Angie Ramirez crowd and the Linda and Rosalie crowd. No reason to stop. Let's see what those. I gotta. Oh, blush. Yes, it's gonna happen, Riri. It's gonna happen. It will happen. Okay. And I suggest any new friends who are here that would like to check out when Riri streams, she's, to tell you the truth, um, she will bring joy to your heart when you hear her stream. And it's rare, it's a rare occasion, but it's worth it to have her subbed up so you will catch it. Hell yeah, I like a challenge. That's right. Riri is a fighter, a tiger, a very strong spirit. Very, very, very strong spirit, I will tell you that. Angie says, have faith and believe. Yep. That's right. And you're welcome. I gotta grab something. Ay, Coroca. Hey, Linda's back. Throw it out into the universe. There you go. Cassandra's Curse. Is that Roasted Studios? Roasted Studios. Well, that's interesting. Cassandra's Curse, welcome to my channel. You're welcome, Riri. Linda says, thank you, Nicole. Okay. Wow. Well, there you go. How you doing tonight? Roasted? I appreciate you popping in my little stream. You gonna be up all night? I've never seen you in a live stream. I never have, so I'm surprised. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. Having a neat little chat. Lots of fun people. Lots of good friends. Lots of interesting channels. And I have a feeling there's a lot of people watching, friends that are listening or watching, that they pop in and out every now and then. Nate and JB. Well, that's cool. That's interesting. Got to go to the bathroom. Okay, Nicole. I like the nice, fun chats with good peeps. Okay. So should I call you Cassandra? I did hear about one highly acclaimed video that you made, and I'm going to check it out on your Roasted channel. Well, this is the stream to be in, Cassandra. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So are you on the East Coast, Cassandra? Okay. I do have another good friend, Cassandra. That's why when I first saw your name, I was thinking the Cassandra Albucrazy. Oh yeah, nobody gets attacked. If any, nobody's allowed to attack anyone in my chat. That's my main rule. Can't say the F word, can't say the N word. But nobody's allowed to attack anyone in my chat. You at least get timed out. If you're a friend, I'll time you out and say, look, you can't do that. But if it's a troll, they get blocked. So okay. And I don't have any mods because so far I can keep up with it. Sometimes I probably should make a mod sometimes. But it's all good right now. And I don't want anyone to be a target because they're one of my mods. Not that I'm considered drama free. But sometimes I draw attention for one reason or the other. I do have opinions, but I am considered laid back, whatever you want to call it. But you look like you're keeping up well. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, I mean, your chat probably moves too fast, and my theme is social interaction. Generally, I don't have an agenda. A lot of times I'll have things that I'll talk on. I'll go on a rant, and then I'll catch back up with the chat. But that's what I found that I enjoy is making those connections and getting to know not only channels but people. There's people, and then they're creators, and you get to know their personalities through their channels. So it's just an endless, you know, introduction to their personality through their channel. And then you can talk to them on Twitter, whatever. It's just, it's kind of a cool little system. Kind. Well, thank you, Cassandra. And Nate's back. Okay, I was just asking if you were still gonna possibly pop back in. So, how have you done today, Nate? Yeah, me and Wolf do have great conversations. We agree on a lot of things, just in the world, etc. And he's been very helpful to me. It's been, to tell you the truth, I have felt honored by Angie and Wolf being in my stream. Yep. I think I asked if you're gonna be up tonight, Cassandra, if you're working on any new content. I'm in Texas. Here's the trick. I'm wearing a Philadelphia Phillies cap because a good friend, she might pop back in. Her name is JB, and she sent me this cap, and she lives in Philadelphia, and She gave me the choice of wearing a Phillies cap or a Philadelphia Eagles cap. Well, here in Texas, we can't really get away with wearing a Philadelphia Eagles cap, so I chose this. But I'm in Texas, and that's one of the reasons why I wear this cap my last 30 live streams, because it was from a friend that I met through live streaming, and she is a good friend now. Just getting the kids up for school. So I think, Nate, you actually got a new cockatoo yesterday. Tons of ideas, but not working on anything. Okay. It sure is 100. Yeah. I'm eating a peanut butter cookies. Okay. Just dropped a new video yesterday. Okay. I need to go check it out. Cassandra new curse new video. You got him Saturday. So are you comfortable with this new cockatoo? How does he fit into the scheme? If y'all didn't know, Nate Johnson has 2 African grays, and she got one from a rescue shelter. And she has videos on her channel. She just got a new cockatoo. I mean, she has like all kinds of animals on the Roasted Studios. Okay. No, I'm honored. And oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's awesome, Angie. Yeah, and one of them is my favorite. Sydney is my favorite. Sydney, Nate Johnson's bird, Sydney. She recorded Sydney while she was watching my live stream, and Sydney got on the keyboard and actually typed me a message. And she sent me the video of him typing the message. And he was responding to my voice. He makes all these electronic sounds. And that's why I love him. Because he's so interesting, so intuitive. And he's from a rescue shelter, you know. He was abused or left in a abandoned. Was he abandoned or abused? I think he was abused. So with a bird with that high level of intellect, it's very difficult. And Nate does a great job. And Nate is one of these people in our world that does not get, you will never see her get in an argument or a fight with anyone. And she exists within this world that we're in. And her ability to keep these birds and to nurse these birds um, is highly skilled. She's highly skilled. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. All 3 of the big parrots in rescues is listening to you now. Oh my gosh. Well, hello. 3 big. and they respond to when I watch the video, they respond to every single sound. Talk to me, talk to me. What did Nicole say? There she is. That's her. That's her emoji right there with the cool Nicole sunglasses right there. And then the little birds with the hearts. And Nate's been such a good friend to me. And she supports a lot of people. Always a positive influence. Thanks, Nicole. He's saying hello. Hello. What are you doing? So, Cassandra, are you on the East Coast, West Coast? What time zone are you in? It's about 1:37 here. Jack Bradley Cooper is trying very hard to be you. Bradley Cooper is trying. Oh my. Are you kidding me? Okay, can't really say. It's all good. It's all good. I understand. Bradley Cooper's trying to be me. Well, that's interesting. But to tell you the truth, it's 2:38 on the East Coast, and it's 11:38 on the West Coast. That's good. A great time when people watch streams. This is one of the best times when people stream. If you ever watch the bottom of YouTube, I mean, there's usually about 5 big streamers going at the same time right about now. Your Oh my goodness, Nicole. Well, you're making me blush too. Oh, but yes, we were talking about artwork. I've done lots of artwork. Um, just in general, I have a degree in natural resource management, but my main focus is spirituality, um, meditation, and that's the path I had to take to get well because I had major mental illness, and I decided the only path I wanted to take is to be well. So, Michael, Michael is my squirrel that I have in the front yard. Yes, meditation. Meditation for me is a way of life. It really is. But yeah, he's doing great, Angie. He's got the whole front yard to himself, and it's amazing. After last year, there were so many squirrels, and now he has several trees to himself. I mean, he lives like a king. But that is my main focus is meditation. You could say I'm a spiritual seeker. Um, but along the way, there are things that I feel like doing, but I'm not really pursuing. I did have a business at one time, and I've done this and that, but Um, I'm not really, my main focus in life isn't at this time. I mean, it has to be in alignment with my with my joy, my passion, and that's just how it is. I got to roll with the punches. I've been homeless. It didn't seem homeless. I mean, I was living in the forest in Oregon, and but that's how I desire to live, is to find my energy, that natural energy, without needing to do anything. Sometimes I do things, but that's where what I'm intrigued by. Did you get a chance to look up David Oaks in Eugene, Oregon? No, I didn't. In Eugene, Oregon. Nope. But I lived in Oregon for a while in the forest, and I loved it. It was not a hardship. It's what I chose to do. Did you get I'm originally from the Philippines, and did I meet you in Heidi Lisa's stream, Rosalie? And my husband from New York, a full-time mom with 2 daughters. I'm originally from Philippines, and I'm a full-time mom with 2 daughters. Okay. Well, thank you, Nicole. How often do you stream? Um. Oh, okay. What I do is that I go in cycles. I'll stream about every 2 days. I'll stream, and every 2 days I'll do several streams, and then I'll take a day or 2 off. But what I do is, if you look at my catalog of streams, I do a lot of long streams. I I used to do a bunch of 10-hour streams and 12-hour streams. Recently, I've done several 7, 8-hour streams. And so that's how I've gotten to know and connect with a lot of people. And then it helps to take a day or 2 off, to tell you the truth, to sleep and to rest and to just cleanse myself, um, and then come back fresh. It helps me stay out of all the psychology that you run into after being keyed in for so long. And that's how I think my channel keeps going. It would be great to stream every day. But yeah, and we'll see what happens. Did you David Oaks? So David Oaks is a forest? How often do you oh, NDISA? What's NDISA? Not sure what that means. I only go to the ones with positive energy and kind people. Otherwise, I get bullied a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not going to happen here. And there's not a gang, I don't have some type of group type of structure. Just friends. Just, friends. To me, that's good enough. Oh my, you're blowing me a kiss on the cheek. Oh, NDISA's World Stream. NDISA's World Stream. And right back at you, Cool Nicole. Mm, boom, boom, boom. I will go look at it. And sure. And what I'm trying to do is to bring in channels that, you know, interesting, colorful people. And I've been searching them out. I've been working hard. I've gotten one example, the ASMR community. I've got to know so many people in that community. And, I'm not actually, ASMR isn't something that, um, it isn't an interest of mine, but the people in that community are really good people and they're usually interesting. So, and then independent creators. And trying to bring my channel out of the drama world. But the thing is, within the drama world, there's good people. That's where I came from, or that's where this channel's come from, just because it was a community with connections. And I feel like that has value. All those connections is value. There's good friendships within all that. And I just don't, I don't get caught up in it. I watch it. Hey, what's up, Vate Ozaki? Anyone have any scary stories to tell? Um, I've met cool people with channels I never would have expected as well. Yeah. Hey, what's up, boy? Yes, and there's good people. And then there's side channels like Reaper Man. And I'm on the fringe. I'm kind of on the fringe of it. Yes. And to tell you the truth, here's the thing. I'm not against drama. I just don't bring it to my channel. And so what happens is that I am good for the community. There's a lot of people that have become my friends organically that they like dabbling in that. And if that's what they want to do, fine. That's what they want to do. There's value in it at some level, or it won't even exist. And I watch a lot of stuff. But I'm attracted to strong personalities. I'm attracted to interesting people. And that's what it is. I've got lots of friends with strong personalities. And I found it interesting that they liked my channel. You just talked to Reaper Man for 3 hours. Well, that's cool. I've talked to Reaper Man on Hangouts, and he's very fun. He's very interesting. He's a good guy. I've heard of that channel through someone, but have never watched it. Okay. Some of the people is nice, like Kermit the. Hi, boy. What are you doing up so late, boy? You're not usually up this late, are you? You got anything planned for tomorrow? Are you going to do any more drywall? Yeah. David is married to my aunt. He fights for the rights of the mentally ill. Oh, David. Okay, David is married to your aunt, and he fights for the rights of the mentally ill and unnecessary institutional of treatable patients. Well, I do talk to some people that are interested in healing. I guess you could call it healing, but yeah. In remission of symptoms through meditation. And but they first need to be on medication and have a regular sleep cycle, or we don't have nothing to talk about. So that's usually the first step I get to. You need to be on medication and have a regular sleep cycle. Then we'll talk about it. Now, meditation can help get you on a sleep, but if you have medication, you can pretty much just take it at a certain time. So I would never get in front of, but I have perspectives of how to approach meditation that helped me. And so I think, thanks for giving me that reference, Angie. Treatable patients, yeah. And for the first time, a doctor wrote down on my medical sheet that I'm in partial remission of symptoms, but I haven't had depression since 2007. I can't even remember, I can hardly remember what depression feels like. I remember it, but I don't remember how it feels. But it was my life for, 25 years. Jack, have you ever tried yoga? I've never tried yoga. I've heard about yoga, but I've never done it. But yeah, the meditation, that's what I do. Boys World says, yeah, I came to visit my family for a week. We got me work in a basement. I'm painting the whole basement. I came to visit my family for a week. And you're live streaming while you do that. Boys World says, Nate, I will show you my bird tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, put it on. What type of bird is it? Isaac's back. What's up, Isaac? We were talking about distributing those iPhones to Yemen. That's where the money's at, not Syria. Or maybe Syria, but I I think we were talking about Yemen. I knew the very first stream of yours I came into. Oh, thanks, Linda. But I've never done drywall and all that stuff. I've done indoor painting and all that. Oh, but we were talking about the institution of treatable patients, and he fights for the rights of the unnecessary institution of treatable patients. I almost got institutionalized um, in 2007. I was not in good shape, and I was scaring a lot of people. And he was driving. He told me later. To me, it was one day where he was just driving out to the countryside, and then he ended up driving back into town, and he took me to Sonic. But what happened was, he told me a few months later that he actually was driving me to the mental hospital, and they were going to they were going to take that's where I was going to go. But the thing was, as I told him, I was in that town to get well, Alpine, Texas, and he ended up driving back. He believed me. It makes you okay, Nicole. When you finish painting your parents' house, you can come decorate mine. 9 a.m. Damn, man. What's up, ALIF TV? What's up? Yep, it was rough. And I just told him I had driven to that town to get well. That's not where I lived. And I had public housing. I was in public housing, and I just prayed my ass off, and did lots of things. Read books, went up and sat on this mountain almost every day, and then got into meditation. And that's how I lived my life. I didn't make any money for 3 years. I never had disability. I just had everything paid for me, and I just explored the spiritual side. That's all I ever wanted to do as a young kid anyway, and that's what mental illness forced me to do when I was 30 years old, I guess. I think 30. Yeah, it was tough, but as long as I stayed on that spiritual focus and I believed I could get better, I was given guidance every step of the way. Like, that's what God wants to help you with. There's nothing God can help you with easier than emotional problems. Reading the Bible a ton, focusing on basically what Jesus said, the spiritual concepts, reading books that helped with that, and then just sitting in silence, looking out a window. And I knew there was going to be a day I could talk about it. I knew it. Inside me, I felt it. I could never put words to what was happening. I couldn't explain to my family what was going on. You know, they thought I should be out making money or doing my business and doing what you're supposed to be doing, but I couldn't do it. So when that mental illness hit me, you know, bipolar hits you hard 27 to 33. When that hit me, that's when the rubber meets the road. It's time to get real because I was debilitated. You know, I just walked to the store, and that's basically all I could do is just walk to the store, come back, and then stay in this empty room. I had nothing. I had a mattress on the ground. That's it. In public housing apartments in Alpine, Texas. It was a good place to be. It's very peaceful. It's in the desert, and I knew the the local Methodist pastor. I knew him, and I could always go talk to him. And I'm still working on that to this day. Yeah, God is good all the time. God is eternal. And that's what Jesus helps you get in touch with. That's what all those teachings really help you get in touch with. All the parables and everything. But it's step by step. It's second by second. It's learning the hard way. It's being brainwashed and thinking all kinds of other crazy things too, you know. So what's up, Alif TV? How'd you find my channel? And like, what is this Jesus thing all about? What is it? What does it mean? It was a man, okay, but you know, Jesus said, "My words are spirit." Listen, you know, hear my words. My words are spirit. My words are life. And I was kind of interested in that. My Life is in Your Hands by Kirk Franklin. Okay. Yeah, I know who Kirk Franklin is. I'm in Texas right now, Alif. I'm wearing this Phillies cap because a friend in Philadelphia gave it to me. But I am in Texas. And then, you know, 6 years down the road, I started doing artwork. Okay. All right, Cassandra. Have a good night. Thanks for coming to my stream. Stomp by Kirk Franklin. Come back anytime, okay? And yeah, I started doing tobacco again like 4 years ago. I had quit for 5 years. But, you know, I've been through alcohol. That was a much more difficult situation. And I did smoke a lot of weed. I did smoke a lot of weed for a while. But basically didn't have any money. So I stopped. So it's 2:06 a.m. April the 2nd. We got out of April, the fucking April Fools. So we're out of that jank. But learning what, oh, and it's such a good thing to have to reference. I can trust a lot of things that I believe that are true in the Bible. There's a lot of, to tell you the truth, and it's in the gospel. It's in the actual teachings of Jesus that I can I can find in 2 or 3 different books. I can say, well, this has been, you know, these are 4 different books that were put together, but you find the same teaching in this book and this book. So that seems that's some confirmation right there. And then whatever helped me, whatever made sense, whatever worked, I know to be true. And so I don't really get caught up in did it happen, or no, I just go by the teachings and whatever worked. I'm sure a lot of things got compiled in different ways throughout the ages that were messed with a little bit, but I don't worry about that. I don't really worry about too much about what Paul said too much. I just worry about what Jesus said. Yeah, Paul elaborated on lots of things, sure. I could go on and on. Good night, everyone. Okay. See you later, boy. Much luck. Much luck to you in what you're doing. And I really don't talk about the Bible too much. I hardly don't talk about it too much. I don't get into the religion too much. But I do know that there are sound spiritual teachings that, if mankind has embraced them, we wouldn't need if mankind had embraced it, then we'd be living it. And that's why we still have it. We still have it. That's why it's still sticking around. it's it froze and restarted. Okay. And then, after a while, you start to live by the Spirit, and that's what Jesus does. The point of Jesus was to equip you to live by the Spirit and to have that your own sense of guidance, to have little by little to for that sense of guidance to be more refined and more refined. That sense of discernment, it talks about that sense of discernment. There you go, Linda. Perfect. but it is good. It does feel good to talk about things that have been going on in my mind and going on in my mental world for many years, and not really sharing it with anybody. All day, every day, 100%. The spirit is eternal. If the spirit, if there is eternal life, well, doesn't that include right now? Alif TV. Okay. Well, where are you? Where are you, Alif? Did you ask where I lived? Let's see. Please give. I will. Please give logents. I will give you logents. But what exactly is logents? Or perhaps you're translating it. Hey, what's up, JM? She already retracted, baby shark. There she is, JM Paradise. I was talking about you. I went to her live stream and she sang me a song. So y'all might want to support her and she'll come see and she'll sing you a song if you go to her live stream. But she retracted it. And Nicole's jumping right. Thank you, Nicole. So what's going on, y'all? Has the YouTube world died down? Is it kind of quiet out there? Yes, I have, JM. I've had beautiful days. Beautiful, beautiful days. Thank you so much. How have you been? I watched your live stream earlier today, and I just watched. I didn't say anything. I'm okay. I'm doing good, JM. I don't like LS now. What's LS? What's LS? Okay, you ready? There you go. Kissy, kissy. What have you been doing today? What time is it in Dubai? But yeah, I was talking to someone about, what do I have to talk about? What do what do I have in common with females to talk about? And spirituality is definitely one of them because it's universal. 11:15 a.m. Baby Shark. Hugs to you, Nicole, and kiss to you. Mwah. I gotta give. Y'all are killing me. You're killing me now. Are you going to do a live stream today, JM? But there's a lot of people that I haven't, I only connect with Kiss My Underarm. Jack the Mac. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Sure. um, yeah, like once I get to the 2 and 3 and 4 a.m., that's where I've streamed the most is like 3 and 4 a.m. And there's a lot of people I haven't been able to reach because the UK people mainly. What's up, Boss Sentinel? Boss Sentinel. Why you say that, man? I appreciate it. Welcome to my stream. Go take a shower first, baby. Ay, ay, ay. But I remember you, boss. Take it easy, man. Just, we're on the same side, all right? No need to do that. What are you up to this morning? What you been doing? Just cleaning? Okay. Yeah. I know you're one of two people, so. But just talk to me straight. You don't need to say fuck you. But this stream started at about, what was it, 11:30? 12, 1, 2. So it's about getting to be about 3 hours. So you're up for the rest of the night, Angie? What do you got going on? Have you talked to Wolf recently? Baby, I have to go prepare some stuff later. I cook, take care. God bless. Thanks for popping in, JM. And thanks for singing me the songs the other day. You're very good. It was very good. Oh, boy. So anybody else just chilling, watching, want to pop in? It's a great time too. We can talk about anything, any sports. You're welcome. Yeah, it does, but you know, I take it as a compliment. Yeah, I haven't been following baseball too much, but baseball has started. We got Linda Nicole. Linda says I pray. Okay. Yeah, prayer is good. You know, meditation, I believe, is a form of prayer. Angie, the BOS Sentinel. Nate, you still there, Nate? Anybody else just listening and watching? JB, I have a feeling JB fell asleep. But what do you have planned for other than cleaning, Angie? Okay, so I'm going to look up this NDISA's world stream. Okay. David Oaks in Eugene, Oregon. Rosalie's channel. Need to see if I'm sub to Zach Winchester. Jesus says to pray for that. Okay. Eating your sub and catching up with Wolf. Okay. So you got one saved. To pray for kindness. Okay. But I have been up, not that I do drugs and stay up. I just have kind of trained my mind to stay up and then sleep a long time. I do have regular medication. I just take a little bit of gabapentin during the day. I haven't really been taking it. Good grief. Oh, and Glitter said she was listening. So I hope, Glitter, you're doing good. I guess you'll be up for most of the night. And to pray for unkindness too. Oh, okay. There you go. But that's kind of interesting. They just said F you and then that's it. And to love your enemy, you know. In other words, love unconditionally. It's a challenge. It's like the major life challenge is to love unconditionally. Love before appearances. And then it makes life a little simpler. Okay, cool, Glitter. Hmm. It says, love love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and as and like as unto, I forget how it's said, but and then love your neighbor, love one another. He's basically saying it's the same principle. Yeah, and then you have freedom. It gives you a lot of freedom. You can love unconditionally, and then you have the freedom to say whatever you want. To love unconditionally actually breaks the bonds of karma. The tree of knowledge of good and evil. Eat from the tree of life, as opposed to the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Eating, ingesting. Eating, ingesting the tree of knowledge of good and evil is like you're bound by karma. You're bound by the laws of polarity. But I mean, shoot, it's a practice. All right, Angie. Wow, total agreement. Jack people, and that's how. Right, invested or in bondage, and it's natural. It's okay. It's like that's how we came into this world, and then to learn by the Spirit. We first learned um, the ways of the world, not just learned it, but bound, bound by the ways of the world. But once it's like you're given more and more challenge. You clear one area, and then there's another, a deeper level. Yep, shackled. Shackled's definitely a way. Bound by accomplishment, bound by approval, bound by status. Bound by, I'm not, okay, when I say survival, bound by the mindset of survival. not the actual, but another song, I need you to survive. Oh wow. And to tell you the truth, it's like sometimes I have the right words to say, but I'm still I have my own challenge. So it's not like I'm kind of preaching to myself, you know. Bound by seasons, you know. A lot of people have seasonal affective disorder. And when those cold fronts start coming in, they fall into depression. So there's just all kinds of attachments that that we're bound by as earth dwelling 3D people until we can find the freedom of the vitality which Christ spoke of when he said, I am the life. Or kingdom of heaven is within. Where your heart is, there your treasure is also. But it's always good, you know. A lot of the point of the Bible is there's a lot of different ways to express it. And we need different approaches. If we just had one thing, and that is love God with all your heart, soul, mind. It's said different. Heart, soul, mind, and understanding, or heart, soul, and understanding. It's said several different ways. Okay. If we could just do that, that's the great commandment. Then it's over fully. If then there's nothing else to say, but it helps to and I'm speaking my opinion. You know, I'm speaking my opinion. Just ways that I understand by. And then it helps to learn stories and see things drawn out and put things together. The the mind needs that. To trust in the spirit. The mind needs help to trust in the spirit because the mind wants to control. It's hard to let go of some things. As far as attachments are, you never, you know, let me see if this is. So, anyways, and I was meditating before this stream, and I was really pretty good alignment. And then talking to so many people, so many ideas, and then you have to adjust. You have to adjust. It's a test. It tests you. So what's up, y'all? Is there anyone in the back? And then it's good, to tell you the truth, to change the subject sometimes, because the mind gets focused on all these things. But I could honestly, if I had the bravery, I could sit and just meditate on live stream. But you know, I don't think that would be too popular. I look tired. Well, thank you for that help. I'm not really tired. I might be a little, I don't know. I'm not really tired. I'm not tired. I don't feel tired. Had a big meal. Had a good dose of a big. Before this, there was a stream full of energy. And I thought, it'd be a good time to do one of my streams. But it's amazing. I've never really drank soft drinks as much as I am now. Just never have. So who's out there? Come on in. Talk about anything. Troll me. Don't care. You had a fish stick? Yeah. And, you know, you could say meditating in the spirit, we can keep it within. Like, I believe the Christian community needs to, it would be helpful if the Christian community really embraced meditation and to embrace meditation as a form of prayer. I believe it is a form of prayer without necessarily without words, but it can include words all the time. Hey, Laverna, 595. How are you doing? How did you find my stream? What are you up to tonight? Part of the thing is learning to abide in the spirit. And to me, you could just call it meditation. And I believe the word meditation is in the Bible. Miss Laverna, how are you doing? My name is Jack. And we've probably been going for about 3 hours. It seems like it's kind of interesting when you go at 11:30 or 12:30. Things are real busy, but it's right at the end of being busy. And then you hit the overnight. And I'm here to tell you that 3 and 4 o'clock hour usually picks up. It's very interesting from my experience. It's an odyssey. It's a journey into the night. You're great. Okay. So, Laverna, where have I seen you? Where did you find my stream? Maybe just through a search. Maybe it just popped up. I used a lot of flags. Is it called flags? Tags. I put a lot of tags in my. I don't even know if that helps. But yes, spirituality. I don't want to tell y'all the tags that I put. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet, Nicole. Thank you so much. Are you gonna be up all night, Nicole? How long have you been up? Are you eating your fish stick? I had nachos with ground meat, mild cheddar cheese, chopped up onions, chopped up tomatoes, and jalapenos. And I watched. Okay. All right, Nate. We'll see what happens. I really did not anticipate this to be one of the very long live streams. But welcome to my stream, Laverna. I do long live streams, and I could stream any time of the day. You just never know. That is disturbing. So I guess I'll check your channel out, Laverna. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? What this is all about? Just listening. Absolutely everybody is welcome on my stream. Now, few people are blocked, and yeah. For the most part. But I hate exceptions. That's why I say freedom of speech, say anything you want. And then if there's an issue, I'll just delete your comment and I'll ask you. I was like, okay, if it's malicious, then as far as using the N word or something, but cussing me out or anything, it's all good. Or trolling me or something like that. Or, oh, I was going to say, if there's anybody that ever wants to confront me with something, they want to bring something up or they want to say something, go ahead and use go ahead. I'm giving you the permission. Use one of your other, if you have other accounts, bring in your one other accounts. I won't know who you are. Just go ahead and do it. I've been up, got home from cheer practice at 8 p.m. and now it's 2:44 a.m. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Well, you're sweet too. A barbecue cheeseburger. Wow. Hey, Linda, do y'all have Whataburger in Mississippi? I'm not sure how far. Maybe Whataburger is just Texas. They gotta have in Oklahoma. But I got some essential oils. I could probably turn on my aromatherapy thing. My sister got it for me. I don't think I would ever buy aromatherapy. Here's some lavender. Oh yeah, smells like soap. To tell you the truth, this really smells like those Parma Violet candies that Minx got me. Quite a bit. Interesting. Wow. I'm going to turn that on real quick. Let's see. Tea tree. Oh, tea tree. Here it goes. It's nice. It's just nice. This time last year, I was watching every episode of Intervention. There's 165 episodes of Intervention. I was watching every single episode. And I was doing my aromatherapy as I watched it. It was an interesting time. It was this, well, it was actually this time last year. I think this community kind of formed, you know? Oh boy, it's Whataburger in Florida is nasty. Oh no. Not where I live in Mississippi, but maybe Jackson. Okay. But this is tea tree right here. It's pretty strong. Oh goodness. This hair is starting to become, oh boy. I don't know how long it's going to go. Well, I think it's time to go ahead and wind it down. So I'm gonna take it to 253. I'm just not gonna stretch it out. I don't have it in me. I've been up for a while, so it would be nice. It would be nice to just stream for 20 hours but not at this point. So, Linda, man, I'm so happy that you, I don't know, the last like 2 days, I didn't see you anywhere. So that you made it here to my stream. Thanks, Nicole. Mwah. I ate one in the part of Florida. In, oh, okay. So you ate in Florida. Interesting. Oh, well, there it is. It's 2:53. So I'm out of here, y'all. I would like to hug every one of y'all and tell y'all good night. But that's it. This is the end of it. I'm going to go ahead and end it. But it's been a great stream. And thank you, Nicole, for being here as well. And Nate Johnson, Angie Ramirez, Glitter, and all kinds of people that might be watching. I understand. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Y'all really give me and show me a lot of love, and it's definitely why I do it. And to talk about certain deep things, talk about anything, y'all are really awesome, you know. Find people like that that you can do that with. So have a great day, have a great night. I hope y'all have tons of interest. I'm sure there's endless interesting and fun things to do. But I think we will see. There's a small chance I could do a stream in the down the road. It would be very short, but I have been up for a while, so y'all have a good night, and that's it. And I would love to have y'all back next time around. So I'll talk to y'all later. And Eric Garcia, hello. And that's it. And I'll see you around like a donut. Have a beautiful day. Talk to you later.